Yeah, welcome back to my channel, Kante Quest. If you're not a subscriber, please do that now. Today we're celebrating World Yoga Day in the Indian Embassy. In few minutes we're going to have a total experience of yoga. Right behind me is the yoga guru. Maybe I'll just talk to him in a little bit because he's a bit busy. So let's go inside.
ठीक है मैम योगा our school pool. Oh wait, oh yeah. How are they doing in a school pool? Is it a no? They didn't have a school pool. It's a big rock. That's a church. It's a mosque. This is the house. This is the house. This is the mosque. This is cilantro. This is cilantro. This is the rock, I think. Wow, and this is their house. This is their backyard. This is their. What is this? Dad, what is this? What is this?
Things make big events, isn't it?
No.
ना हमें वही तो सोच रही हूँ नाइस टू मीट यू
I want to send the doctor out.
नहीं ले सकते ना बस ऐसा करें
क्यों नहीं? कुछ नहीं होगा.
ए बाबा वो ले रहे बीच में ये लोग हैं हम आके फोटो लेंगे तो
Will you do yoga or would you like to start? You will do yoga. So the community is this.
Bring the water. Start arranging it. The pool is pretty well. நடுவில் ஜூஸ்
ஓகே எல்லாம் செட் பண்ணுங்க பலா எல்லாம் செட் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் நிக்க வச்சு ஒரு போட்டோ நம்ம பசங்க
दोनों अच्छा से लगा दिया ना कैंपस का है राइट कैंपस
A very good morning and namaste to all of you. On behalf of High Commission of India, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome all of you to today's event to mark the 7th International Day of Yoga. I now take the honor to invite High Commissioner of India to Nigeria, Mr. Abhay Thakur and Mr. Abu Mere, Director, Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, Hazia Zainab Sarif, Director and Head of Department Traditional, Complementary and Alternative Medicines, and Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa on the stage for lighting of the lamp and to inaugurate the event.
Please just light one of the wicks. Yes, one of the wicks. Just like that. That's it. That's it. Once it lights up, that's it. That's the start of it. Okay, there we go. You can light one of the one this one. Light this one. Is that all? That is all. We can go. Then we can wait until everybody just light one of the lamps. You can try the other one. Purification by fire.
The theme of this year's International Day of Yoga is Yoga for Wellness. The aim and objective to celebrate yoga globally is to achieve global health and wellness. India believes in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That means the world is one family, and Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya. That means may all be at peace, may no one suffer from illness. This goal of healthy world can be achieved to a great extent by understanding, following and practicing yoga. The High Commission, in association with the local partners, has been celebrating the International Day of Yoga in befitting manner since its inception. We cherish this partnership, especially with the federal government of Nigeria. Prevalent COVID-19 pandemic has constrained to organize the International Day of Yoga in a restricted manner. Moving to the next part of today's program, I now invite Ms. Bharti Parikh, who is going to present Bharatnatyam dance, which is one of the oldest dance forms in India and encompasses music, rhythm, and expression.
छन छन सांस शाश्वत सनन सननन प्राण गुंजन गणन गणन उतरे मुझ में आदि योगी उतरे मुझ में आदि योगी
I now take the pleasure to invite Yoga Gurus Mr. Akshay Jain and Mr. Basant Ram to take us through the common yoga protocol. I would request our guests who are interested to join the practice session of yoga protocol to kindly join the yoga mat area.
Together we will take you through a set of yoga protocol. So before we begin, I would like to thank His Excellency Sri Abhay Thakurji for hosting this event. It's really great for all of us to be here on this occasion. And again, welcome to all the dignified guests. So before we start the yoga protocol, let me just near Father. Quite far, so I'll take the liberty to take off my mask. So just to have a small background of yoga for those of you who are doing it for the first time. Yeah. So yoga means, the word literal meaning is union of mind, body and breath. Yeah. So it's like all the three aspects coming together and being there 100% in the present moment. As a theme of this year is health and wellness. So you see, yoga encompasses everything, and if we do it correctly, we build our immunity, and we build our mental and physical health. Yeah. So worldwide it has been seen the practice of yoga has really enhanced the immunity. Our lungs have been given a boost. So today we will just do it together, and the way to do yoga, we have three aspects of it to be covered today. First aspect is asana, which is the posture. We do some warm-ups and then we get into posture. So when we are in the posture, see that your mind, body and breath are together. Be with your breath, be 100% in that posture instead of getting distracted by your surroundings. So that's the first aspect of yoga that we will cover today. The second aspect of yoga would be pranayama, which is breathing exercise. Right? So we learn 2 breathing techniques today, and when we do this pranayama, the basic rule is not to hurry up. When we are breathing in, take as slow and long breath as you can. Tattvam samvadatmam samvo manasi janata Deva bhagam yatha purve sanjanana upasate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gently, with full awareness, you can stand up wherever we are. You can open your eyes. So me and Basant will together do a little bit of warming up. You can follow us. And please do not stretch too much. You know your body capacity. So this is very unique. You have to do as per your own capacity. Yeah? So let's begin with gentle stretch. Yeah? So just, and at the shoulders, stretch full body. See how much you can stretch. Rotate your shoulders. And from the back, opposite side. You know, most of the stress is there in the shoulder blades near the neck region. So when we do this, you can feel there may be slight stretches and pain. And then join together, rotate your elbows. Focus on your breath. Gentle movement, keeping breathing in and out. And from the back. Relax. A little bit of head movement and see how you can, push your neck a little bit. So, then to your right, left. See the stretch on the neck. Again, up and right, up and left. Gentle movements. Back and front. Back. And now rotate the neck very gently from the right, breathing in, and from the left, breathing out. From the right, you breathe in, from the left, you breathe out. Another one, from the left, right, you breathe in, left, you breathe out. Full stretch. Feel the stretch on the sides. Gentle smile on the face, and opposite side. See, this is relaxing in the stretch, observing where the stretch is, and accepting the stretch, the pain wherever it is, and smiling with the pain. And come to the center. You'll go to the right as if you're pushing an invisible wall, and see how much you can stretch on the right. Push, push. See, maybe you were feeling some stretch and pain on the left side. Push the wall. And the other side. Push that imaginary wall. And come back. Some legs warm up. So we can just jump wherever you are, jumping jacks, as if you're skipping. Continue, continue. Feel a little bit of stretch on the calf muscles. Jogging. At the back, see, touching the heel. Heels touching the hips. Huh? Yeah. A little twist. And take a moment if you have heavy breath, so just relax, observe your heart and observe your breath. Just relax for a minute. Take a long breath in. Breathe out. Another breath in. More breath in. little more stretch, some twist on the body, both sides. Take your arms up, breathing in and breathing out, bend forward. Whoever can touch the feet can go ahead, otherwise bend as much as you can. Do not bend at the knees. The legs are straight. Now, put your thumb near the spine, breathing in, bend upward. Supporting your head. Hold in this posture, face towards the sky. And then come forward. Hold. Keep breathing. Now, knees on the ground, cat stretch. Face up, spine itself downward. Breathing out, chin. Place your hands on the hips and face toward the sky. Hold. And full camel posture, those who can. Only for those who can, you can go on the heels. Top of your head, the crown of and go. One more time. Observe your breath, your lungs. Breathing without bothering about your neighbor. Just be with yourself. It is private time in the gently open your eyes. Can you experience the quiet? Yeah. How are you feeling now?
Centered.
If you can just sit down, let them watch and then they do your. When they are doing the meditation, you can take the picture. So it's like taking a long breath in and happiness and peace in this entire world. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Becoming aware of your body and surroundings. Welcome back. How are you? So we come towards the end of this session. Just to re-emphasize, see how, as you must have noticed, some of us who have done this, starting with the postures, the breathing and the meditation, mind slowly comes in the present moment. Are you here with me now? How is the mind? Relaxed? So this is the power of yoga. When the mind is relaxed, you are more intuitive, your body also becomes relaxed, and most of the diseases go away. So that's the reason it is emphasized that mental health is increasingly very important. And when the mind is relaxed, see, all good work can happen when mind is relaxed. Only then you are more innovative and creative. Newton discovered the law of gravity when he was relaxing under a tree, not when he was in too much activity, right? So if we are able to practice this few minutes every day, maybe 10, 20, 30 minutes, you will see there is a slight difference in life, both at your energy levels, your concentration, your body levels, right? And this can really lead to a good and happy and healthy life. Thank you everybody, thanks for being here, and it has been a pleasure to be with you all.
Please give them a big round of applause. Before we proceed further, I recognize the presence of Brigadier General Oluyemi Olatoye, who is ably representing Chief of Army Staff. You are welcome, sir. May I now invite Mr. Sanjay Kashyap from Africa Consumers Care Limited, a subsidiary of Dabur Nigeria, for the presentation on herbal products of Dabur Company.
At the beginning, I would want to thank His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India to Nigeria, Shri Abhay Thakurji, for opening this forum up for all of us to be part of this International Yoga Day and to invite us, my team at Dabur, to be here and to be part of this momentous occasion. I would also want to thank the Nigerian dignitaries, head of states, members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, friends, to this small session where we would want to share with you how Ayurveda and yoga coexist. And together, when we look at the well-being, wellness, harmony, peace on this yoga day, how we can take it forward in the journey on everyday life. Well-being, but extended through diet and lifestyle. So there is one part of exercise, yoga as a regimen, the other one is dietary, which is more about lifestyle and how the two blend together. I'm sure a lot of you know that Dabur Herbal. So Ayurveda also gets classified as herbal. It's easy to understand, but again, it brings the power of nature out in a product for all of us. It's a natural toothpaste with a wonder herb basis. I think this is a flagship proposition. I think most of you would have used it. It's a great brand to have. We've also taken it forward to a medicated segment where we've said, let's harness the goodness of Mother Nature through different naturally existing formats and bring them into a toothpaste so that we start every day in the best possible way. And mouth is very important. You know, we eat, we talk, we speak. Mouth is critical for all of us. Yes, we do get covered. We know we're going through a COVID phase, but still it's very important, as we say, for the well-being of a person. Go for it, please. Immunity. I think Akshayji briefly spoke about the immunity dimension of life. So what is immunity? Immunity is something where your body should be able to modulate, boost, strengthen and enhance a response against a disease or illness which is coming to you. And Ayurveda does that for us. It goes and works on these 4 dimensions.
Chief of Defense Staff and Chief of Army Staff, Controller of Customs, please come on the stage to have a group. Madam Abike Dariva, please come on the stage.
So we're live at Indian Embassy today. We've just finished the yoga session and I want to ask my friend here his experience. So bro, tell us, how was your experience today?
Oh, it was fantastic. It was relaxing. You know, they took us through a series of exercises that calmed our mind and body.
Exactly.
And
indeed.
it was, I still feel relaxed. I feel like I should do this every day.
And is this your first time or?
It's actually my first time here.
Okay, first time in Indian Embassy. Okay.
Yeah, but
I've been doing
yoga.
this, I can't even remember how many times I've done, but quite frequently anyway. So
Yeah,
you
it's
enjoyed it,
something
right?
I should do every day. Actually,
Yeah.
you know.
It's very
I
important.
realized I
Very
had
necessary.
some back pain I never knew
Ah,
about.
you
Yeah,
see.
but
So,
now I
that,
feel relaxed.
so it's good that you came. So it's time to eat, right? Let's go and queue.
Let's go and have some nice stuff to eat.
Okay, so we had a very nice time at the embassy, and I'm here with the ambassador, and I just want to ask you one or two questions, sir. So we're very happy with today. Everybody, most of the people that came here today is their first time to come for yoga. So we just want to hear from you, like what is the importance of this yoga? Even though we heard from them, we would like to hear from you.
Well, you know, this is the 7th International Day of Yoga. It was always considered important in India, definitely, because of you know, very traditional importance and traditional system of living, if I may say, of well-being. Then in 2014, the UN General Assembly approved you know, with nearly, I think, more than 170 votes, to vote 21st of June, declaring it as the International Day of Yoga. So this is a UN mandated day,
okay.
if I may. But beyond these 2 points,
Yes, sir.
in the last year or two, we have all seen the immense importance of traditional knowledge, not only of India, not only of yoga, but also of many other parts of the world. Because if we have to, you know, Africa in particular, because we are not talking so much about cure because of the COVID-19 pandemic, but we are talking about immunity, we are talking about well-being, we are talking about mental health, we are talking about, you know, conditions, and if I may, even diabetes is a condition, not really, you know. So, how to tackle these global health problems effectively and, very importantly, affordably for large countries and large populations. So, I think therein lies the importance of today's day, and therein lies the reason why I think so much, you know, traction or support is forthcoming from Nigeria. I was so delighted to see the Honorable Minister of Health, Minister of Sports,
and
Nigerian
even the people
friends,
that took part, so many of them.
they were all represented, and yes, it is yoga, but it is not only yoga. There are so many other aspects that go with it, of traditional knowledge. In fact, as I said, India is going to hold an international conference in virtual mode, focused on Indian and African traditional systems of medicine on 21st and 22nd of June.
Oh, nice.
This is called Yoga and Ubuntu.
Oh, yes, yes, you mentioned.
Where we will have contributions from Africa of their knowledge, their experience of traditional you know, systems of well-being, Indian knowledge, and this will help us refine, collaborate, and learn from each other. I think that's the key for International Day of Yoga, and is carrying the message of universal well-being with it.
We're so grateful, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your time, and we had a lovely day. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste.
I am with the man of the moment. With me here is Mr. Basant Ram. I call him the yoga guru, and he is the one that took us through all the poses together with the other guy. I can't remember his name. Akshay. So, Mr. Basant, I want you to tell my viewers what is yoga in just, you know, few words, and why should we be coming to this event all the time?
YOGA, yoga in few words.
Okay.
All right. Yoga actually means is a, you know, sign of plus. Is a Hindi English word is yoga, or Hindi word is yoga. Okay. So plus means you are adding, you are getting positive yourself. 90% people in today's life, we are living with the negativity. How you convert that negativity to positivity by practicing from your body. Not depend on any drugs or any medicine or something and start getting another complication in your body. If you are know your body has that healing power itself, just you need to know how to go. That's yoga teaches you. So it's not a kind of big thing. Yoga is the oldest art to live healthy.
Oh.
This is all yoga all about.
That's all about it. Nice. So why should we, like for me, I've come here a couple of times. I think my friend just came here for the first time today, and another person also. So like if I want to encourage people to, you know, if I start to tell them it's about this, it's about that, what is it I can tell them that you believe will say, oh sure, I've heard this thing from you, let's go and check it out?
So simple thing, one thing I can clear you. So many things you do to be fit, and you always depend on some instruments, machines, or item that actually body not required. When you're doing with them, so 50% machine working, 50% your body working. So your benefits is missing 50%.
Okay.
Okay, and yoga where 100% you and your body.
100% you and your body.
Is a free investment to be fit.
That's true.
So,
well, I will definitely try to get people to come more often.
Yes,
All right.
that is it.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
your
so
time.
much.
We had a
Thank you
lovely
very
day
much. You
today.
invited me as well. Let me step
And
in
yes,
as well.
I invited him to
Yes.
come. And this is his first time to come here, right?
Yes.
For Yoga
Yes.
Day.
Yeah, for
so I'm
yoga.
happy. And then the second person I brought is somewhere.
to-
See my guy.
To be healthy is a normal, you know, what you call right of
Okay.
everybody.
Yeah. It's
Understand?
our right to be healthy.
Yeah, so
Okay.
and
So that's the
that's why
message
what
for today.
What
It is your right to be healthy.
If you
and
sneeze,
take
if I
responsibility.
sneeze now, they will run away from me.
Of course, of
So
course.
let's
Of course
please
we will
don't-
run away.
let's
No, but
please-
I won't run because I'm vaccinated. I got the 2 doses.
All right. Thank you. So we had a lovely day today. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time.
Yay!
Cheers.
Cheers.